To go there for the first time, I was more excited to play that tournament than any other in my life. And I still think that you get chills when you step on that property. It's a special place. It's a special golf tournament.
Back on the EA Sports Golf Preview Show, I'm Terry Gannon. Glad you're with us. You know, building a digital version of Augusta National literally took tens of thousands of hours and total access to the golf course. But as you can see, the results are well worth the effort.
There's no doubt that the Masters has been the crown jewel that's missing from sports gaming for the last 20 years. This has been our #1 requested feature, and we've never been able to deliver it until this year. The first time that you'll walk those grounds, it's a really special moment, whether in video game or in real life.
The goals of the dev team in recreating Augusta National were to capture its rich history and tradition. When you step onto the grounds of Augusta National, it's like a whole nother experience. It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
We experimented with laser scanning for several years to make sure that we had the technology down, and that when it came time for us to go and gather the data, that data would be exactly the way it should be. And then we painstakingly go through each one of these processes over and over again, checking sand trap depths, perimeters, making sure that our greens have the perfect roll.
One of the things that helped in bringing out the accuracy of the course in the game was the help that we got from Augusta National. They were awesome at bringing out the little details that the player is gonna feel in the game, on the course, that are really gonna take that experience to the next level. When we played with Tiger, you know, he was able to really get a sense of the elevation change and some of the second cut characteristics that he would experience at Augusta.
Certain putts that I know that I've hit in tournaments are tricky putts. They should break a certain way, and they do it in the game.
I remember on the 5th day in the morning early, we were scanning hole 11, and we're approaching the narrow part of the fairway where you just crest the hill and you can see down to the amen corner. And I remember setting up the scanner and just stopping and pausing for a moment and just taking it all in. It took us 2 days to scan amen corner because we wanted to get every single detail. It had to be right.
Everybody wants Augusta National in the game. Everybody wants to play the Masters. And it's such an exclusive course and tournament. And this year, finally, we're able to say, yes, you're getting the Masters.
A much different type of magic is performed every week on the PGA Tour, where the golf companies are ready to supply their players with the latest clothes and equipment. A caravan of trucks, like factories on wheels, travels to every tournament with the job of helping to keep the pros at the top of their game. For Tiger Woods and other Nike Tour players, they feel like nobody puts its athletes in a better position to succeed than Nike Golf.
Welcome to the Nike Golf Tour van. We're here to serve our athletes week to week. We're much like a NASCAR team. We travel every week to the different US PGA Tour events, taking care of all of our athletes when it comes to headwear, footwear, equipment, apparel, golf balls, gloves. You name it, we've got it inside of here and ready to take care of our guys. Why don't you come on in and take a look. One of the things we're doing with our athletes this week is giving them a preview of what they're going to be wearing during major championship season. We have laying out here what's slated for Anthony Kim to wear during all the majors. And this is an opportunity for us to have a dialogue with him about colors, about what's right for the climate that he's going to be playing in, and what suits his game perfectly. Now let's take a look at what goes on inside the workshop.
Here we are in the Nike Tour Van workshop. This is where all the Nike athletes come to get their products worked on, tweak, test new products, etc., and maintain their equipment so that they can perform at the highest level. We like to call ourselves the pit crew for the Nike athletes. Right now we have Ben Jint, our lead technician here. He's working on a 3-wood for one of the athletes out here on tour. have an assembled, finished golf club in approximately 15 minutes. A tour player can go out and test it.
Now that you've had a look inside the Nike Golf Tour van, you definitely have a better sense of what it takes to service some of the greatest athletes week to week.
While Tiger didn't have the Nike crew with him when he was learning the game here at the Navy Golf Course Seal Beach, he did have a very dedicated support staff of his own, his mother Tita and his father Earl. But even after Tiger became a renowned star on the world stage, he never forgot his roots. And so in 1996, the year he turned pro, Tiger established his foundation to help kids who weren't as lucky as he was growing up. Among the foundation's accomplishments has been the building of the Tiger Woods Learning Center. This one-of-a-kind educational facility provides college access programs to underserved youth in Southern California. Last year, the foundation opened 2 new Learning Center campuses in Washington, D.C. In honor of his father, Tiger also established the Earl Woods Scholarship Program. This program offers 4-year college scholarships to students who demonstrate financial need and combine hard work with a commitment to community service. Each scholar also receives specialized internships and a dedicated mentor. What began as a dream has become a global organization that has touched the lives of millions of young people all across the globe, inspiring them through golf and education. When we come back, we'll hear more from Tiger Woods as he talks about the second 9 at Augusta National, the most exciting stretch of golf in the world.
You stand there and wait and wait and wait. Wind switches, put the club down, you hit immediately.